This is why starting a billion-dollar business has never been easier. Just actually think about that for a second. One person running a billion-dollar enterprise. And the crazy break down why Altman and other AI companies believe this to be truth and how it might affect you and your future. In the past, billion-dollar companies were only really possible if you had an army of employees. But even before AI, we could see cracks in that rule forming in software companies, where technology was able to run entire systems automatically. For example, take the fact that Instagram was bought by Meta for $1 billion with only 13 employees. Or that similarly, WhatsApp was sold for $19 billion with only 55. These companies were already running extremely lean, but a lot of people in AI companies believe that artificial intelligence is going to shrink the stack of employees that you need dramatically. Coding, design, operations, customer support, sales are all being automated as separate departments by AI agents and co-pilots. Keep in mind, this was not possible at all just 3 years ago. And if it's not possible in your business now, I predict that it'll be very possible very soon. Given the current exponential rate of growth, your entire company might be able to be automated in 5 years or so. And if not the entire things, at least major parts of it. So why is right now different? Number one, AI as a workforce leverage. AI models like ChatGPT-5 are now able to create industry-leading code, analyze markets, create entire campaigns, or even negotiate. One person can now orchestrate what took a team hundreds of hours. API as infrastructure. Payments, cloud hosting, fulfillment, even legal obligations can all be plugged in through certain softwares like Shopify or AWS. Every CEO of large tech companies are talking about this. If you can plug and play any single feature or automation into a business or a different software, it gives you so much power. Number three, distribution becomes democratized. There isn't much of a barrier of entry anymore. Social platforms and paid ads are now available to everyone, so global reach is now possible. You don't need a full sales team anymore. You just need a phone, creativity, and maybe some help. Okay, now let's talk statistics. In Australia alone, 1.7 million of the companies are non-employing, meaning that they don't hire anyone. That's 63% of all of the business in the entire country, and it's the fastest growing segment. Or in the US, there's 27 million companies that are non-employing, many of which that are making $1 million a year or more. So $1 million solopreneurs already exist. It's just that the leap from 1 million to 1 billion seems extreme right now. But all business scale has come down to leverage, and AI is becoming the ultimate leverage. And Sam Altman isn't the only one predicting this. The CEO of Anthropic predicts that there will be a company worth $1 billion that only has one person in it by 2026. That could be less than a year away. These are just predictions though, and there's going to be some challenges such as capital cost. Running all this AI costs tens of millions of dollars just for the compute. Number two, compliance. Even though there's only one person in the company, they will still need tax, legal, and all these other compliances that may slow them down. And with only one person in the team looking out, you might miss stuff, which could get you in a lot of trouble. And number three is platform risk. If all of your stuff is run off one person's API, if their company shuts down or they seize control of it, your entire business is gone. OpenAI even admitted this. There's a massive power imbalance at the moment between the founders of companies and the creators of the AIs that these companies run off of. Meaning you could build something great, but if an AI company has your entire overhead, they might be able to tarnish all of your work. So here's the bottom line. The $1 billion solopreneur might sound pretty crazy at the moment, but if you take into account WhatsApp or Instagram selling for billions with very few employees, and the fact that AI is going to allow us to leverage things greatly, it's not completely off the table and probably very likely. AI is shrinking headcounts every single day that it improves. And I think the real question isn't if it's going to happen, but who is going to do it. And we're just lucky to live in a time that AI is evolving in front of our eyes, and it could be honestly you. If you like videos like this, please let me know in the comments and feel free to subscribe. Cheers.